Hello and welcome to another tutorial by Gord Holden on some of the resources that we're using in the Immersive Technology program at Heritage Christian Online School. The resource that we're looking at today is called Thinking Worlds, and you can see from this title here, if we go down below, you can see that there is a guide that will come out that explains pretty much everything that you want to know and probably a lot more than you need to know on how to play the game and also how to send your results off to the teacher. So I'm just going to put this down below and let you know that here are some of the units that are available through Thinking Worlds. And as you can see from the titles, they're pretty explicit about what they cover, but the teachers will interact with the students to let them know what the expectations are. There'll be follow-up assignments as well. In each one of these units, there are anywhere from 7 to 20 or even more episodes that take place within them, and you'll see what that looks like when we go into Active World shortly. Now, in order to get into Active Worlds and install it on your computer, you'll likely be getting an email that looks something like this. The important thing is to know that the first unit that you need to install is called the Thinking Worlds Software Suite Setup. And it's very important that you use this one first. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight the link, copy that, and I'm going to bring up a web page and go up to the address bar and paste that address right into it. And when I do that, it's going to suggest that there is a file to be saved. And so I'm going to click on Save right now. And as you can see, it's being saved. I'm going to open that up, show all downloads, and you'll see in there when it's complete. When it is completed, we're going to double click on the software, and it will begin automatically installing to your computer. Now, I would recommend that you allow it to install to the default location. There you go. I'm clicking on it, and there was a warning there about malicious software, which your computer should bring that up. And not to worry about it, it's because it's in an executable file, but we're not going to send you anything with viruses on it. So we're going to run that program, and I'll pull over the download so you see what's going on. And it goes to this screen here, and then quickly moves to this screen here. And at that point, we're going to install the program. So I'll click on Next, and just simply click on Next, and you'll see it's going to the Program Files on C, Caspian Learning, in a Thinking Worlds folder. So I'm going to click on that and install it. It's successfully installed, so we click Finish. And it was fairly fast because I already have it installed there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and we're going to repeat this process, but this time we're going to go to the second one, volcanoes and earthquakes. So I'm going to highlight that again. Now these are called add-ons, these particular units, and you can add on as many of these as you want. We have as many as 25, I think it is. Click on that again, and we'll save that file. And again, you'll see that it's saving. And again, we're going to double click on it and allow it to install to the default location. And what will have happened when you've done that is you will have an icon. In fact, you'll have two icons that will install to your desktop that look something like this one up in the corner here that says Thinking Worlds. It will probably be blue in background with an E in yellow. And one of those is a player shortcut, and the other one is for editing the software. And that one you don't really need. But if you click on the wrong one and it doesn't bring up the game, then you know that's the one to delete and use the other one. So again, I'm going to click on this and thank my computer for giving me that warning, giving me the option. And again, you'll see that there's an install that's taking place. And it's going to install to the default location. And again, here we go. And install. And it's already installed, so I'll click Finish. And with that, I should be able to go to that location. And I'm just going to move these out of the way here. And I'm going to go to my, now you will likely have your icons will be on the desktop already, but I'm going to go to C and I'm going to go into Caspian Learning, and you'll see there's the Thinking Worlds folder, and I'm going to go inside of that, and here is the Thinking Worlds player right here. And I've made a shortcut by right-clicking on that. I asked to create a shortcut, and there's the second one that's created. You can drag this off to your desktop, so I've just done that right there. And when I click on that, you'll see this will pop up. So I'm going to click on Start. I can put in a new player, but my suggestion is I'm going to just go in as an existing user because I have my name already. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put Gord, which is my first name, Gord, and Gord for all three, because it really doesn't matter. This isn't on the internet, it's on your own computer. I'm going to press Enter. We just want to keep it simple and fast, and continue. And voila, that has me within the Thinking Worlds platform. And as you can see, it's kind of like an adventure game, a little bit like Raiders of the Lost Ark, something like that. And I'm using the arrow keys to move myself around. You'll see that there's an NPC player in here, and we have a follow-up video that will show you how to play the game. So I'm not going to go too much into it, but as we go up onto the dais, you'll see the different add-ons that I've already put in, including the Volcanoes and Earthquakes add-on. So when I click on that, it's going to take me into the world, and I will begin my adventure there. There's a video that will be included on your email that comes out to you that will show you how to use that, as well as links and clients added on to your email that will give you access to the manual as well. So thank you very much for your time listening, and I hope that you really have fun playing this and enjoy it greatly. Bye for now.